Hello people, good morning. It's a Monday. It's not my usual day. I'm still doing a normal video tomorrow, but this is a rant, a really quick rant, a morning rant. I will kill you. I want to pull my hair out rant. I want to scream. I'm not going to scream in your ear. Maybe when this video is over, I'll just scream in the car and it'll make me feel better. Oh, it's so cold. Dude, anybody? Okay, if you guys are in Michigan, the wind is like bananas. And I don't care about it, but I just dropped off Carrington at school. And walking back to the car, the wind, I stopped and put my hand on the car because it was pushing me. I thought it was going to push me over. And I'm a heavy girl. I had to brace for the wind. It was that heavy. Blew my hood off. It's like, what the hell is what's happening? Who upset Mother Nature? Us, non-recyclables and all of that. Okay, that's not my rant. My rant is for, and I wrote a blog. My first blog post was this: overstepping grandparents. La fermata dell'autobus! Oh my God. And I'm sure most don't mean to be hurtful. They just can't help themselves. But it doesn't matter. It's like, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. And I hope a grandparent is watching this. I don't know what my audience is. I really don't. I wish I did. If you guys would write me more and comment more, I would know. Side rant. But I hope a grandparent is watching this, a grandmother, and she hears this and is like, oh my God, I do that. I should stop doing that. That probably hurts Lily's feelings. That probably hurts Claudia. Makes her second guess, or not even second guess, because it doesn't make me second guess. It just irritates me and pisses me off and starts off mornings badly, or ends mornings, days bad. Ends days bad. Just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Just pisses you off. And I'll tell you what my mother did. I could get out that prelogue, I don't know what that was. Because words elude me. They mean things, but they elude me. Because I'm just so amped up. So my daughter goes to swim class. I think anybody who watches this has watched this more than once. She goes to swim class. Swim class is year round. They advertise it on the website, on the door, inside, outside, all over. It's year round. And she's been going since she's been 6 months. We took off 1 year to do ballet. She's been going in the winter since she's 6 months. It's year long. I'm not the only person who does it. Anybody who goes to Aqua Tots, is where we go, goes year round. Goldfish, all the swim places, you go year round. That's the thing. So I'm not the only parent who does that. I'm not the only anybody who goes to swim class at Aqua Tots or Goldfish or any of the other toddler, baby, children swim places. Goes year round. It's not a phenomenon, it's a thing. So what does that mean? That means in the winter you have to really be on it. Dress them warm, dry their heads, which you should do that anyway. They got to really be bundled, whatever. But because I'm a good mom, I'm going to do that. Joanne, that's my mother's name, if anybody knows. And I'm not going to preface this with, I love her and she's a great grandmother, she's a great mom, whatever. But I'm not doing all of that. It is what it is, because I'm ranty right now. She gives me crap this morning. She just out of the blue asked me, you're not going to swim class? Because Carrington's swim class is on Mondays. Now we haven't been for the last 2 weeks because she had a cold, and then there was something else. Oh, it was closed. Just things, schedule stuff. When she had a cold, we didn't go. Because why would I send her with a cold? Because I am a responsible mother, despite what my mother subconsciously, consciously alludes to, whatever. But yes, we're going today. Is it windy? Is it winter? Do I know how to dress her and keep her safe and warm? I've been doing it for 4 years. Yeah. She's gonna give me crap, and the kind of crap my mother does is this passive aggressive. You're not going to swim class, right? And then she kind of walks away or doesn't say anything, or if you're on the phone with her, she just kind of goes silent, whatever. But it's all this hullabaloo. Is that the word? Is that the word? I think it is. She doesn't say anything, and then I say, yeah. I mean, why would you? And then of course, Carrington lets out a cough. She ain't been coughing all day, all year, all month, all nothing. Of course, now she coughs. Oh, she's got a cough. She doesn't have a damn cough. She don't have a cold. She had a cold last week, which is why we didn't go, because I'm responsible. The cold is gone. She's good. And then Carrington goes, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for swim class. Right. That's why we're in swim class, because she loves it. It's just so fucking frustrating that whatever decision I make, unless I'm injecting her with chickenpox or poison, I'm making the decision as I see fit. And as her mother, why don't you just back up and respect that? You may not like it. When I say we are entitled to our opinions, like I have an opinion that Joanne is passive aggressive and hurtful and bottom line mean a lot of the times. That's my opinion. She may disagree. We're all entitled to our opinions. So you might think that I'm making the wrong decision as it relates to the one that I pushed out of my hoo-ha. You might think that. A lot of times, because we don't parent, as people have seen my previous videos, we don't parent similarly. That's fine, even though I'm right and you're wrong. We just differ. Agree to disagree. That doesn't mean you're right. It means I'm right. It doesn't mean you're right and I'm wrong, or I'm right and you're wrong. We're just different. Okay, just respect that. Go up to your journal and write down, Dana's making a mistake as it relates to Carrington in swim class. Keep it to yourself, because you know what happens when you roll your eyes and make huff and puff and slam things but don't say anything, and then say something but don't, and then say something, and then when I get ready to respond, look as if I'm not supposed to speak even though I'm 41 and not 14. Stuff like that. It enrages me, because you know I'm a little angry person. At first I want to get physical. You don't get physical with your parents. It's just the fleeting thought. Like I want to punch you in the face. Okay, you're not going to punch your mother in the face. I want to call you names. You're not going to call your mother names. But it's infuriating. It's just infuriating. I think everybody just needs to stay in their lane. And even if, again, I know everybody tells me, oh, being a grandparent is so different, and you won't know until you experience it. I'm sure, just like I didn't know about parenthood until I truly experienced it. I get it. But there's a way that we can all function together and not hurt each other's feelings and be kind to each other. What's up? Oh, the tree fell. That's how much the wind. I'm passing my library and there is a big old tree. Ooh. Thankfully it didn't hurt anybody. We can just move around to people. You have to come to a complete stop. It's just a tree. Okay. There's just a way that I know that we can all function and still coexist and not have hurt feelings or angry feelings or whatever. It just, oh my God. Why do they do it? Why does Joanne do it? Let's not talk about everybody else. We'll talk specifically to Joanne. Why do you do it? I know you do it because this is who you are. You are very old. You are set in your ways. This is who you are. And I have to be responsible for how I respond to it. All of that free thinking and of the world and granola. I know. And a lot of the times I think, okay, I'm going to respond this way, whatever. I've done the gamut of things. I've done notes. I've done text. I've done long letters. I've done voicemails. I've done aggressive. I've done soft and gentle. I've done listen, let me tell you how this makes me feel. I've done all of that. And some of them work for a period of time, but people are who they are. Lion don't change his spots. Or is it tiger, jaguar, leopard, whatever. See, things, words, whatever. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Fuck. It's frustrating. That's how pissed off I am that I'm using words that aren't words. It's frustrating. I'm about to make that a word. It's frustrating. It's encrusted. I'm encrusted in frustration. Is that a thing? Okay, maybe I can lighten my, okay, I think even saying this out loud is making me feel better. I mean, I still want to punch her. I just want her to know how it feels, and it doesn't seem to matter because I've told her. It's hurtful. It doesn't ever make me second guess myself as a parent. That's the one thing I can say that I know about myself. I know that I'm a wonderful parent. Flawed as we all are, but I know that I make good, solid decisions as it relates to Carrington, because I know that I'm a good mom. So luckily it doesn't make me question that, but it is hurtful, but mostly it's just frustrating because no parent, no mother wants to have somebody else second guess their parenting. It's hard enough where it's hard enough. We're doing this parenting thing, and we second guess a lot of the stuff that we do, decisions, things, whatever, guilt, mom guilt stuff. We don't need anybody on the outside. And even though you are grandma, you're still an outsider. She didn't come out of your hoo-ha. It's the most frustrating to have that question, especially by somebody that's so close to you, and sees you pretty much day in and day out, you're parenting, and still have something to say. It's not just the, run of the mill, I wish you weren't feeding her that or whatever, or she needs to get more fruits and veggies. Blah, blah, blah. That's just grandparents' right, I guess, for the most part. But this invasive, have something to say about everything, question everything, and go basically, I'm not saying any of the words right today, basically just want a box. She acted like she want to box me about my decision on taking my kid to swim class that I pay for. Where am I in Waterworld? Where am I? Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Okay, that's my rant for today. That's my Monday rant. That is my Monday mommy rant. I just had to get that out. 11 minutes. That was supposed to be in my head, I thought 4 minutes of just being like, dude, do you guys have this? And actually, I'm not even asking. I want to get out my rant. This is frustrating. I'm about to say it again. I'm encrusted in frustration. It's frustrating. I'm about to make that a word. No, I'm really not, because that is ignorant. But wouldn't that be crazy if I made that a word and then it was all of a sudden in Webster's dictionary? It would never be, because that's ridiculous. Encrusted. I'm covered in frustration. That's actually funny. I'm frustrated. I'm going to use it. Not out loud, because people are like, is she dumb? Did she say? I'll use it in small settings where I can say, I'm more than frustrated. I'm covered in frustration. You know what I am? I'm frustrated. It's going to catch on. Watch it catch on. You heard it here first. Have a great day.